everyone, welcome to another video. So today I am going to be doing a little bit of a different video for you. I'm going to be getting you to focus on your body, and our aim is to get your body to relax and then hopefully aim for some sleep at the end of this, okay? So, this exercise that we're going to do today is called Progressive Muscle Relaxation. And we're going to go stage by stage on each section of your body, starting on your feet. And we're going to get them to relax. Okay, so if you would like to close your eyes throughout this, then feel free to. You don't have to watch me. I'm not going to be doing anything too special, to be honest, but I am going to be moving my hands throughout this video. So if you would like to watch them, then feel free to do that. But if you find it more relaxing just listening to my voice while I give you instructions, then you can do that too, okay? Alright, so if you're going to close your eyes, then do that in 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes. Alright, so pay attention to your feet. I want you to tightly squeeze them. Just clench your toes together and really pay attention to them, okay? And only do it so much where it's comfortable, don't do it where it hurts, okay? I don't want you to hurt yourself, but just do it enough to notice them, alright? And just squeeze them for a few seconds, and then slowly release them after the count of 3. So, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Release them slowly. Okay, you should feel them slowly starting to feel the relief of them being all squished up. So this should promote the first stage of your body to relax. Okay, so we are going to move on to your calves. Okay, so that's that little bit in between your ankle and your knee, that little muscle at the back of your leg, okay? And I want you to, again, just clench the muscles in your legs, not too tightly where it hurts, but just enough to feel them, okay? Can you do that? Alright, so squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them, and on the count of 3, I'm going to tell you to release the tension, okay? So after 1, 2, 3, release the tension. Do you feel that? Can you just feel the sensation of relief in that area of your body? I bet you can. I'm doing this too right now, and I definitely can feel that. My body doesn't like that, to be honest, but it does feel the benefit of not doing it, and it feels really nice. So, okay, the next part of our body is just our upper legs, our thighs, and just give some attention to the thighs. them, clench them. Okay, you doing that? Alright, and again, the same thing. We will count down this time from 3 to 1. And after 1, I want you to release the tension out of your thighs, okay? So, ready? Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Release the tension. How does that feel? So, the lower part of your body now should be feeling really relaxed. Feeling the benefit of all of that tension being released, and they should generally feel a lot lighter. Can you feel that? Good. Alright, so I want to take a minute to now take a few breaths, okay? Because inhaling and exhaling is a great benefit to relaxing. So, let's start with a deep breath in. So just follow me. So deep breath in through the nose. And out of the mouth. And again through the nose. Breathing through the diaphragm, down here in the lower belly. And letting that all out. And now through the mouth. And one more time. You should feel this breath in the lower part of your stomach if you're doing this right. So if you put your hand on your belly, you should feel that rise when you take deep breaths in. And when you're breathing out, it should lower. Okay, so just put your hand on your belly and take a deep breath in. Okay. So when we're doing these breathing exercises, which I'll get to do again soon, I want you to breathe at your own rate. As you can tell probably, I have a cold at the minute, so my breathing isn't great at the best of times. It's even worse at the minute. So I'm just going to breathe at my rate. If you can breathe in and out longer, you do that, okay? Just go with the flow, okay? So we're going to move on now. So we have got to our thighs. So now, it sounds funny, but I want you to focus on your buttocks. And I just want you to clench them. Squeeze them. And again, I want you to release the tension when I count down from 3 to 1, okay? So, let me count down. 3, 2, and 1. And release. This feels like the best thing ever. I am doing this with you, and believe me, I feel the benefits so much when I release. It is so nice, and it is definitely making me feel more relaxed in my body. Alright, anyway, let's move on. So, the next part of the body that I'm going to get you to tense is your stomach muscles, okay? So, in a second, I'm going to tell you to tense your stomach muscles, okay? and then I will tell you when to release. So, can you now tense your stomach muscles, please? Okay. Tense them up. Focus on the feeling of them when they're tense. Focus just on that point and nothing else. Do not focus on anything else but the tension in that part of your body only, okay? And again, but this time I'm going to count from 1 to 3. I want you to release after 3, okay? So 1, 2, and 3. Release the stomach muscles. It's like a mini workout before bed. Very relaxing one. Hopefully you're feeling the relaxation benefits of releasing them muscles. How does that feel? Good. Okay. So let's focus on some breathing again for a few seconds. And I'm really sorry that I sound so... I'm trying not to sniff too much. Okay, let's close our eyes. And breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Again, breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And one more time. Breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth. So that should make your body feel a lot lighter. Okay. So now we're going to focus on the shoulders. So how you do this is you just kind of push your shoulders back slightly and hold that tension like that, okay? So when you're ready, start holding the tension now. Alright. And you know how it works by now. We've done this enough. So I'm just going to move my hands. And I will give you the instructions when ready, okay? So, 3, 2, 1. Release the shoulders. Okay, and then just let them sink. Let them sink into your bed, or if you're sitting in a chair, just let them just I can't think of the word. Just droop down. Shrug down, I don't know, whatever. Just let them relax, basically. Feel almost like your body is quite heavyweight, but it feels also at the same time quite light after all of that tension that it has felt. It now really feels the benefit of that release, that real deep release that it's been given. Okay, so now before we get to the neck and the head, I'm going to get you to have your arms down by your sides and try and straighten them out as much as you can and squeeze your hands, okay? Squeeze them, and feel the tension in there. Alright, give it some real focus for a second. I know this sounds really weird to give tension focus, but if you give it focus now and you release the tension, you're really going to notice the release afterwards. You'll feel the greater benefit for it, I promise you. Alright, so when I count this time from 1 to 5, okay, I want you to release after 5, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release them arms. Just from the shoulders right the way down. Feel that complete loose feeling of no resistance in there. Can you feel that? Does it feel heavenly? Yes, it does. Alright, so before we get on to the last stage of this video, which is the neck and the head, I'm going to get used to do some more breathing, and we'll also end the video with breathing, okay? But it is really, really beneficial to take some deep breaths before sleep. It really relaxes us. So if I could get you to breathe in through your nose now. And out through your mouth. And again, breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And one more time. Breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And every time you breathe out when you do these exercises, just let your body feel so much more lighter than the time before. Okay? Alright. So with your head and your neck, you can't really tense them as such, so I just want you to kind of imagine, instead of tensing, just get yourself into the comfiest position that you can, and imagine that your head is like a balloon. It's as light as a feather, and it's almost so light that you can't even feel it attached to your body. Like you're sinking into the pillow, like you are part of your pillow. Alright? And just imagine closing your eyes. And instead of having a body now, you're just the bed. You're not actually anything else. Your body doesn't exist right now. You're just the space you're around, okay? So you're like air, basically. And you're feeling really, really light. And hopefully really, really sleepy too now. So I think we will end this session with one last deep breathing exercise, and then we will wish you good night, okay? So let's take all of our energy that we have remaining and imagine breathing in all the relaxation that you could possibly imagine. Breathe that in. And breathe out all the weight of the body. as you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out your body weight. You're just getting lighter and lighter with every breath, okay? So again, breathe in. Breathe out the weight of your body. Okay, and one more time, breathe in that relaxation sensation. And breathe out the weight of your body. Okay. I want to thank you for joining me for this session, and I really hope this helped you relax, and hopefully it helped de-stress your body too. And